It's OBS. That's the problem. OBS is causing all the games to lag. OBS is causing all the games to lag. time? What does 110 mean? You know what? This is pissing me off because this is a brand new computer. It's $1,000. I have 64 gigs of RAM. It should not be. I guarantee if I get my old 30 gig computer and hook it up on here, I bet it would run better. Ridiculous. I'm thinking about giving this one to my dad, giving the 30 gig one to Brandon, and then just buying a brand new one. I don't know, it's crazy, but I'm thinking about it. I have all the things that Brandon does for me, you know. I feel like it'll be nice. The only thing risky about it is the money. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Are you an IT admin still relying on...
So welcome back to Software Under Solutions, and today we're talking about what you can do inside Windows itself to make your games run a little bit smoother. I'm talking about every single game you are playing right now. Now, this is for...
Are you want to record your gameplay, but you have a low-end PC? Video. First go to video. Make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9, and if you have low-end PC, or want to record in 720p, then select 1280 by 720, and if you have a medium or high-end PC, or want to record in 1080p, then select 1920 by 1080. Downscale filter should be Lanco's 36 samples. And set this common FPS values. Then set the frame rate to 30 for low-end PC. Or you can set 60, depends on your specs. Then go to output. Change output mode to advanced. First I will tell you streaming setting, because some of you want to stream on YouTube. Now here in encoder, if you have a graphic card, then select NVIDIA NVENC, or if you have low-end PC, then select X264. In rate CR means constant bitrate. And here comes bitrate. For low-end PC, 2500 kilobits PS is the best bitrate for low-end PC. And if you have a mid or high-end PC, then you can select around 13,000 to 16,000. Now here's CPU usage. You can select very fast or super fast. This will help fix high usage of OBS while streaming. Now comes the main part. Go to recording.
Alright, let's try this. Let's try Fall Guys. See how Fall Guys is running.
A free sample. It's been cut.
Stars, where are you in class? Or are you on your like lunch break? Let's see how this runs, Luke. It may lag because I was just on Roblox. So it's not lagging. I don't know why Roblox is lagging. It's like, it's weird. Harry Potter. I'm gonna turn game mode on, maybe that'll help. Game mode's on, graphics. Roblox. What gets me mad is everything runs really good when OBS isn't running. gonna be choppy now for everything, right? Is it choppy? Is it choppy? Is it choppy? Alright. What? What just happened? I saw a message get deleted. What's going on? What? Huh? 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 Oh, Minecraft, I wish it'd stop trolling me. Maybe if I was in the mood for a troll, but I'm not. been dealing with the computer. It's still acting up.
Performance, making your system run slower, games run at lower, so quick if you're run slow. Anyway. So here we are at the desktop, and let's go over some of the things that you need to do to make sure that your stream runs as good as possible. The first thing that I always suggest is going through all your scenes and all your sources and just basically shutting down all sources when they're not in use. That's mostly important for media sources, browser sources,
Green screen or not? Hey, look, remind me. I just deleted 2 scenes, so remind me not to turn off OBS. Yeah, I don't get that either, Minecraft. It's very weird.
camera sources, a bunch of browser sources. I have it on there. As you can see, post file went in at my main gaming scene. Here I am in PUBG, and as you can see, I have a lot more sources here. Twitch alerts, same thing. Should I look at the thing with that? Deactivate when not showing. Most webcams have a little light on them. That head webcam, you can see me there.
Green screen or not?
Hey guys, so for the first time ever, I am going to be giving...
Hi, Obsidian.
There, deactivate when not showing.
So here's what I'm having. Oh man. So Obsidian, here's what I'm having. For some reason, when OBS isn't running, the games run perfectly fine. I have like high FPS on Roblox. I have no lag on Fall Guys. The games run perfect. But for some reason, when I run OBS, it's just it lags. Computer settings? What do you mean computer settings?
most webcams have a little light on them that will show you when they're turned on. And this isn't used in this scene. And so if I pull it up like this, it will turn it on, and I can see a point not using any resources. That's really what's most important for Epi, and it exists in you want to be trying to use the game capture source as much as possible. So you see here there's game capture. Display capture is an alternative, but it's a last resort because it's not as efficient. Game capture is far more efficient. So let me show you. I have PUBG right here. And I like to do capture specific window, and then I select the window, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds right there. And you're going to have a better time if you're using game capture source versus display capture source. So try to use that if you can. But while you're here, there is something else. And this applies for games that capture at really high frame rate. If you're running a game and you're getting 300-400 FPS, let's say CSGO, Rainbow Six Siege, or anything like that, it can actually cause a problem in OBS and cause the stream to look choppy. The audience's experience is very important when it comes to streaming, so you want to even set up a little bit. But doing this essentially cuts that in half, your frame rate. What capture source versus display capture source. So try to use that if you can. But while you're here, there is something else. And this applies for games that capture at really high frame rate. If you're running a game and you're getting 300-400 FPS, let's say CSGO, Rainbow Six Siege, or anything like that, it can actually cause a problem in OBS and cause the stream to look choppy. The audience's experience is very important when it comes to streaming. So you want to make sure that you're optimizing for their experience as well as your own. And in the game capture properties, there's a checkbox right here that says limit capture frame rate. What that does, I believe, don't quote me on this one though, is that I believe instead of trying to capture every frame of the game that you're playing, it will capture every other frame. So if you're running your game and you're getting 300 FPS and OBS is stuck trying to capture 300-400 FPS, it might struggle a little bit. But doing this essentially cuts that in half, and so it's trying to capture 150 FPS instead of 300, for example, and it's a little easier on it, less resource intensive. What this ends up doing is it ends up smoothing out a lot of streams that play at high frame rates. So if that fits what you're doing, make sure you're checking that box to make sure that everybody is having a good time and that OBS has enough resources to capture your games and stream them properly. And don't scoff at your audience's experience as well as your own is very important when it comes to streaming. So one thing you want to do to make sure that everybody is having a good time and that OBS has enough resources to capture your games and stream them properly. And don't scoff at this. Yeah, you're going to want to cap your FPS. No, it's okay. Trust me, believe me here. In-game FPS cap, I have set to 120. So like I mentioned earlier, OBS can sometimes struggle with capturing games that run at crazy high frame rates. It can also struggle when you're playing a game that demands so much of your GPU that there aren't a lot of GPU resources left to run OBS as well. And when that happens, OBS drops frames. In order to free up graphics card resources, you want to cap FPS. So it leaves at least a little bit left over for OBS to run. I mean, OBS, your if browser sources that are my primary ones. I have a browser off as well. My stream starting screen, it's an animated overlay, sure, but it's one source and it's local to the computer. It's not a browser source. I don't use it to run as when it comes down, PosVox and other people. Hardware accelerated graphics scheduling works better, and you don't need to run OBS as admin. So to find that, what I like to do, and this is going to apply for Windows 11 or Windows 10, is hit your Windows search, type graphics, and there it is, hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, or HAGS. In Windows 11, turn that on. You can run OBS normally. And
Wait, how do you do that? Hold up.
hardware accelerated graphics scheduling works better, and you don't need to run OBS as admin. So to find that, what I like to do, and this is going to apply for Windows 11 or Windows 10, is hit your Windows search, type graphics,
How do I get that? That's what I need to do. How do I do that?
Switch to Chrome.
Luke, I may have found a thing.
How to disable another duty and press the to type reg.
What? That's not what I wanted
Go
to do.
ahead. On
What?
no on
Okay, hold up. Hang on. Luke, I may have found it. I may have found something. Hang on. Oh my god. Luke? I may have found something. Reduce latency and use advanced features in compatible games by using Flip Presentation Model. You'll need to restart your game. This may be the fix! I'm gonna turn that on. This may be the fix, Luke. This may be the fix. This may be the fix. Oh my god, I hope this works. Luke, this may be the fix. This may actually be the fix. Alright, here we go. Alright, now that I turn that on, I'm gonna restart my computer.